Hi everyone, it's Natalie. This is kind of impromptu. So I wasn't sure if I was gonna do like an unboxing video or not, but then uh, it was apparent that it would be fun. So these things happen, right? So the lovely Sarah from Waterchild Tarot and her mom Nancy, who's also a viewer of the channel. They're also we have a mutual tie to Buddhism, so especially Tibetan Buddhism. So after I did my house spirit video, Nancy had gotten in touch to say like, hey, you might want to try doing this particular ceremony or ritual that's widely available, that's very commonly done in different Tibetan traditions, called a Lhasang ceremony, and see if you can't kind of cleanse the house that way and get anything that's not behaving well like on its way. And before I knew it, another care package was on its way. So that's really fun. Yeah, it's just super fun. So and really exciting. So I got, I mean, not a tiny box, right? So a nice little hefty care package here, and a really lovely note as well. So it smells amazing, by the way, unbelievably good. There is some beautiful incense in here. Especially the kind I'm going to need for a Lhasang ceremony, which is the Tibetan Juniper. Yeah, because Juniper has that wonderful cleansing effect. It gets rid of evil spirits, which is great. But also potentially some Tibetan-themed decks that are in here, which is very exciting. All right, so first in here, and I literally just opened it, saw what was on top, sniffed in the great whiffs, and here we are. So we have the Tibetan Juniper, and we have a Tibetan healing incense, which also smells really, really good. I think I'm familiar with this maker. Potentially familiar with this maker. I think they make a Tara incense as well. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Oh my goodness, a big box of incense. Oh, it smells so good. It's sandalwood. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. That's all sandalwood incenses in there. Oh, I've been burning this kind of late. It's really, really, really good. I love sandalwood. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Let's see. It's so exciting. I'm so excited. I have care packages. Okay, there's something wrapped in really beautiful paper. I think it might be more incenses. Oh, wait, oh, they smell so good. Some stick incenses. There might be an indicator somewhere else about which kind they are. Oh, they smell so good. There's a lot of incense burned in this house. Oh. There's so much good stuff in here, folks. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think I might know what this one is. So it's in a plastic. Calligraphy, Tibetan calligraphy. Yeah. Oh, beautiful. So this is the Lhasang ceremony, translated by the Nalanda Translation Committee, and it's Chogyam Trungpa Rinpoche's. That's amazing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So there's a short Lhasang, and then, wow, there's a longer one. Interesting, and a lot of it's in English, except for the mantra, which is, yeah, wow. Oh, okay, so it wasn't necessarily by Chogyam Trungpa Rinpoche. So it's an invocation for rousing confidence, right? Composed to according to ancient tradition, yeah, by Mipam Jamyang Namgyal Gyatso, who was, yes, as it says here, outstanding Nyingma teacher and contributed to the Rime movement. So the Rime movement basically, the best way to summarize the Rime movement in Tibetan culture is that it takes any opposing ideas within different Tibetan sects and just says, let's not even worry about that. Let's preserve the culture. So if people are, and practitioners are drawing from various different parts of their, different parts of different Tibetan traditions, let it be. It's preserving all of it, and that's what's most important. So let's not have any disputes between us. Let's end those right now and move forward. So then, okay, it was translated then by the Nalanda committee under the direction of Trungpa Rinpoche. So this is, wow. I gotta make a thing for this. I gotta make a case for it. And this is the larger, okay, so this is the commentary. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, when sacred texts have been contained with incense, the smell is just so beautiful. Yeah, this one contains a much longer, like an introduction and further detail and information about procedures and things that are important, pronunciation, preparations. There's a lot of really, really good information in here for doing this. I haven't performed it yet. Nancy sent me some information about performing a Lhasang in the house and so forth, and I haven't done it yet. So this is perfect because it will give me the tools that I need to actually perform that and do it properly. And all of the girls at work are very excited to hear about this because they want to know more about it. So for whatever that's worth, I thought that was kind of cool too. Oh my goodness. There's so much good stuff in here. Okay, this I think, oh, it's stones. Is it tumbled stones? It is. It is tumbled stones. Yay! Sarah's been tumbling her own stones. That is stunning. That's got to be some kind of jasper. And this one looks like a quartz with some inclusion in it. It was once a point. Still has the point, the crystal point on it. And then there's this one. That's beautiful. It's very kind of red. I don't know what that is. It's got a really nice feel to it. It's very grounding and calming. Yeah, it feels grounding and calming and protective. Wow. This one feels, let's see, I gotta let go of that quartz. This one feels really grounding and empowering. Yeah, well, which jaspers always do to me. Oh, they're lovely. Oh my gosh. Yay! There's something about having gemstone friends that someone has, that an actual friend, like a living person, has processed and tumbled on their own. That's really special. Okay, and I'm so excited. I have some more of these wonderful tea lights. I love these. I've been kneading them out and using them very sparingly for special things. So they're beeswax. Oh, I love them so much. Little beeswax tea lights. Oh, and they're beautiful in a butter lamp, in place of butter. I don't really use butter, but I have butter lamps, so I usually I anoint tea lights and put tea lights in them. Oh, I'm seeing decks. Oh, so exciting. Stick candles. Ooh. Oh, I love the smell of a beeswax candle. My dad used to keep bees when I was a kid growing up, and so, pardon me, the smells and all the stuff makes my nose itchy. My dad used to keep bees when I was a kid, and so at certain points, my parents made beeswax candles. I always wanted to make them with them, but they were like, no, it's messy and hot and dangerous. And I was little. But let's see. I think it's all the rest is just padding. So this is okay. So there is the Tibetan Buddhist meditation deck. I have never seen one of these that was brand new. Ever. That still had plastic wrapping. I tell you what, Sarah, I went in search of this deck for months, I think, before I found one on Etsy in 2018 or 2019. Or not Etsy, eBay. It was on eBay. Finding a deck that was complete, that wasn't missing cards, etc. was really hard. So I'm very curious to know where you found a brand new one. This one has been on my list for a very, very long time. I'm very excited. Okay, let's look at these. Screw it, let's look at these. Let's open them up. Okay, before I do the decks though, I had decided, I was like, ooh, I can't not open some incense and burn some and you know, offer some because it's just so nice. But I just thought about, like, maybe some people have never seen, like, how Tibetan incense comes wrapped. So, like, once you get through this, the cellophane on the top, I'm so impressed, too, because this one doesn't have any broken ones in it. They come out and they're always wrapped, you know, with a string. And this is so silly, I know, but I've been saving the string from my incense because I thought maybe at some point it would be nice to, like, I don't know, use it for embroidery or something like that for a case or something special. Because I at some point will be able to get back into my artwork and my needlework. Then I opened this one, right? So the way that this one works, it closes like that, which is such a brilliant way to close a little tube. When you open it and unwrap it, right on top on the inside is a little a stick holder, which you can put inside of a bowl or any other kind of, like, burning, you know, something you're going to use for burning. And then look at this. It's so green. It's so green. Oh, it smells so good. Yeah. So anyway, I had to show that because I just think it's the coolest thing. Okay. I'll be right back with the decks.